The space race was an attempt of the USSR and United States to outdo each other in space technology. The space race did go back and forth to the point where President John F. Kennedy found it appropriate to address the whole nation on advancing technology to overtake the USSR. The USSR begins the space race with the launch of Sputnik 1 on October 4, 1957.
Alongside the launch of the first artificial satellite, the USSR also achieved having the first animal in space and the first man in space. Due to this, the US becomes suspicious of the USSR. They think that since they can launch these bodies into space, they'll be able to launch nuclear missiles. In an attempt to catch up to the USSR, the US launches Explorer 1 on February 1st, 1958. It wasn't a year later until John Glenn fully orbits the Earth in 1962. In addition to the USSR's many accomplishments, they were able to send the first woman in space, Valentina Tereshkova, in 1963.
The USSR was seen as an adversary of the United States. Outraged, the general public of the US wanted to surpass the USSR by any means necessary. The US saw the opportunity of landing a man on the moon as a potential way to surpass their adversaries in the space race. January 20th, 1961 marked the day that John F. Kennedy was inaugurated as the 35th President of the United States of America. May 25th, 1961, Kennedy makes a speech at Rice University encouraging people to support landing a man on the moon. This marks the first time that a president officially supports the space exploration idea. The Apollo lunar program was founded in 1961 when John F. Kennedy proposed it in his speech at Rice University. The Apollo lunar program achieved many great accomplishments in the form of technological advancements. Terror struck the nation on November 22, 1963. At 12:30 p.m., John F. Kennedy was assassinated by Lee Harvey Oswald. The man that had started support for landing a man on the moon died before he could see any of that come true. Neil Armstrong became the first man to land on the moon on July 21st, 1969. 500 million people watched around the world as Neil took man's first steps on the moon.